Samuel Purchas, the travel writer of Elizabethan era. Hello and welcome to the discourse. In the previous video, we discussed the works of Richard Hakluyt, who was the first professor of modern geography. Hakluyt was a principal source of inspiration for the Elizabethan colonizers, and his disciple Samuel Purchas made it a point of patriotism for the sea explorers to do their best in trying to expand the control of Britain in far, far away lands. Samuel Purchas was an English cleric, and he published many volumes of the records of travelers to foreign countries. He used to publish reports by travelers who visited foreign countries including American and Eastern countries. It was the period when travel writing was becoming a synonym of patriotic writing. Travel literature by Hakluyt and Purchas had a great inspiring effect on English sea explorers. His collection and publications were read with great enthusiasm, and hence he was a popular author. While Samuel Purchas was not as proficient editor or writer as his teacher Hakluyt was, it is also true that Samuel Purchas became more popular, and his collection are the only authentic sources for questions related to geographical history and early exploration. He was basically a disciple of Hakluyt and was his helper. Samuel Purchas has written two major works. His first work of importance is Purchas His Pilgrimage. The subtitle of this work is Relations of the World and the Religions Observed in All Ages and Places Discovered, from the Creation unto this Present. As the subtitle suggests, this work was intended as an overview of the diversity of God's creation from an Anglican worldview. He presented several abbreviated travel stories in this work, which he later on published separately in full. In this book, Purchas narrated the experiences and stories of sailors who visited different parts of the New World and shared with him after returning to England. Purchas His Pilgrimage also describes the world as a Britisher, and Purchas supports the idea that Britain should colonize the whole world. The book extols how great Britain is and how it is the duty of British people to colonize the dark New World and spread the light of Anglican Church. He justifies exploitation and colonization of the New World. The book achieved immediate popularity and went through 4 editions between 1613 and 1626, in which year Purchas died. The second major and important work of Samuel Purchas is Hakluyt's Posthumous, or Purchas His Pilgrims. This work was actually compilations of stories and first-hand accounts of travelers to the New World registered by Hakluyt and Purchas, and can be understood as the continuation of Hakluyt's principal navigations. Hakluyt died in 1616, and before his death, he was working on some manuscript for his next work. Purchas took those manuscripts as one of the primary sources to write Hakluyt's Posthumous. This work is a huge volume of stories, and while it is not divided or organized in any definite order, scholars have suggested to divide this huge work in 4 parts. Volume 1 contains accounts of ancient kings. Purchas began this history from the times of Solomon, and he included recorded stories of circumnavigations around the African coast to East Indies, China and Japan. Volume 2 talks about the routes and exploration to Africa, Persia, Palestine and Arab. Volume 3 discusses history of northeast and northwest passages and summaries and stories of travel to Tartary, Russia and China. Volume 4 discusses the discoveries, sea routes and stories of travelers to North America and West Indies. Much of this work was designed by Hakluyt himself in his manuscripts, but he couldn't complete this before his death. But Purchas had his own efforts too in completing this work. Purchas has a distinct importance in the history of English literature because his collections are the only sources of information upon important questions affecting the history of exploration. Purchas His Pilgrimage became the source of inspiration for Samuel Taylor Coleridge, who wrote the poem Kubla Khan as he was reading this book when he composed his renowned poem. So this is all about Samuel Purchas. We will continue to discuss the history of English literature in accordance with the course related to competitive exams such as UGC NET English, PGTRB English, TGT PGT English and GATE English Literature. Please stay connected to the discourse. Thanks and regards.